What up, Snapback fam? I figured for our first video of this series, what better game to do than Lamar Jackson, the Baby Goat's first career playoff win. I'm going to walk you through the 10-minute highlights here. Talk about what Lamar did well, what he didn't do well. I honestly think Lamar Jackson did not play a good enough game. People call him a running back. The Titans' whole stuff, dancing on their logo. We're going to cover all of that, but let's hop into it right now. 2013 Ravens win, but let's check out the game. Here we go. First series of the game, you saw them trying to target Marlon Humphrey out wide. It just didn't work on that drive. This started very similar to the year before in the playoff game. Ravens, and this was the first moment where I was like, are we about to do this again? I know Lamar threw this hard. I know the defender's on his back here, but this hits him in the chest. I don't know if they'll show another angle, but that's a drop. Andrews had a drop on the first drive last year. Time is a flat circle. Titans fired up, and then they come back, and it's the A.J. Brown show. Over an all-pro corner in Marlon Humphrey. He is a beast. He was banged up all week. He looked excellent at the beginning of this one. And people are going to be like, well, maybe they should have come back to A.J. Brown. They didn't throw to him again for a couple more quarters successfully. They ran this nice route. Let's see if we can run that back real quick. This was one of my favorite play concepts of the day. You would have seen pre-snap, Marcus Peters is trying to tell the linebacker, you're sitting underneath here. Watch what they do. They occupy with the wide out. Here, AJ runs up the field. Ferguson runs a little V-angle route underneath. Easy first down. I love that play design from Arthur Smith. Here we go in the red zone. And look, this is a win here. I know AJ extends with the arm right there, but he won that battle. And I'm fine. We're in the first quarter of a playoff game. Let the boys play. Let them be physical. I'm fine with that. But I'm not fine with what happens later on the PI. He got away with one. There's no doubt. That is an OPI, but I'm fine with letting them play. And then, Ravens, we need a bounce-back drive. Quick hitter to Hollywood. I like what the Ravens did. They threw a lot on first down. Now, this is the mistake. And this is the time where I'm not going to lie. Everyone, including myself, was like, oh, no. Are we doing this again? He just threw an arm punt. Now, of course, every time he throws an arm punt, the receivers don't do anything to help him out. But this is on Lamar. It's a simple out route, deep out. He missed the throw. Malcolm Butler makes the pick. And this was bad because it's 7-0 at this point. And then, on their next drive, after the pick, they go to Ferguson, big gainer. And Ravens fans are just like, what in the world is going on? Ravens end up pulling a nice stump blitz here with Judon. Forces the incomplete pass. 10-0. 10-0. Gostowski's going to put this in. We have a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Lamar Jackson is thrown for 7 yards and a pick and is down 10. And this is where all the critics on Twitter, playoff Lamar, playoff Lamar. I'm like, I had faith, but I'm like, is this really going to be his thing? And let me show you the most important play of his entire career up until this point. It's not an overstatement. This is the play. 3rd and 7, end of the first quarter, down 10-0. You cannot give them the ball back. You can't give Derrick Henry the ball back. I know the Ravens stopped him all day, but that's because of the game script and the game situation. Up 10, Titans can play action. They can run Henry. They can get the game going. Watch what Lamar does here. So the blitzer's coming off empty right here. And I keep pointing with the left. I got to learn how to use this mouse here. Lamar doesn't like that because he believes the safety will be able to come down and tackle short of the sticks. Lamar extends. Stiff arm here. That's still short of the sticks. Keeps the play going. Look where he is right there when he makes that throw. Falling out of bounds. Dot. Deep downfield to Andrews. Huge, huge pickup. And then the rest is Gus. Great gainer here. I thought this was going to be the touchdown run. Touchdown run is coming. I'm screaming at my TV. Another great throw. Bang, bang. And then Tennessee did what they did best against the Ravens. This was my least favorite throw. They won't give us a good angle on this one to Andrews. Right here, Andrews is actually open. I wish we had a better angle. Andrews is open. Lamar, this is his biggest problem, and my criticism of him, and why I don't think he still played a good game. He needs to be anticipating this window, because when Andrews makes this cut, this ball is out late. This corner, enough time to get underneath. Should have been picked off there, And then we're sitting in second down. And the Ravens just could not figure out scoring on the Titans in the red zone. Titans, excellent job. Lamar, once again, not anticipating, because we set up a great play call here by Greg Roman, watching here with Andrews and Snead. The same concept except the opposite direction. Snead runs upfield. He occupies both. Lamar, your arm is cocked. Throw the damn ball to Andrews here. Pick up the first down. Just not good enough. It's 10-3 at this point in the game. Tucker obviously puts this through. I shouldn't say obviously, because we know what happens later in the game. And then here we go. Why can't the Titans get the run game going? I don't know. Well done. Good defense. Good defense. Nice snag there. I'm not sure how that ended up in the highlight reel. And then a third down. And this was a huge play by the Ravens defense to get inside here, pick up the sack, get the ball back to Lamar with an opportunity. Keep him in the game. Now, 6 minutes to go. Once again, throwing on first down. Love that out of the Ravens. This was one of the Ravens' favorite plays all day. And Hollywood was making plays. Hollywood has been one of the Ravens' downfalls. And then here we go. The moment, the baby goat moment. 3rd and 9. I swear, I'm standing up. I'm screaming. I'm saying, Lamar, this is your time. Make a play with your legs. Do what you do best. Let Lamar be Lamar. No one open. It's go time. It's go time. See ya. And watch this. Okay. Lamar Jackson at the 35-yard line. My guy right here at the 21-yard line. Let's see who wins this battle to the pylon. I mean, are you kidding me? Who wins that battle? Lamar Jackson does. Let's watch that back one more time. Give me that. People are saying from right here to the 20 is the fastest they've ever seen a man move. Get all the frustrations out. The game is 10-10, and it's time to go win a playoff game.
2.5 to go here in the half.
The end of the half, not much going. Tannehill, maybe not a great play here to catch that. Although he was a wide receiver in college, he's got to know 6 Selly here. We can skip through this. They go soft. Ravens, this was a nice pickup, but then Lamar makes a boneheaded dump off to Dobbins. Kind of costs everything on the half right here. We're going to see. That cannot happen. 2 timeouts, 33 seconds, 1st and 10. Spike that at his feet, come back, make another play. That pretty much ends the half, and then we come into the half tied at 10 apiece. Here we go, 3rd quarter. Once again, throwing on first down, Project Pat. This was Greg Roman's best drive of the game. He looked spectacular on this drive. He was calling up all different types of stuff. That motion with Snead leading, Ricard, nice block. Up the field here for Lamar Jackson.
3rd and 2.
Oh, come on with the ads, bro.
YouTube TV. Try it free.
Thread Beast.
Alright, this is ridiculous.
Thread Beast is a men's clothing subscription company that sends a link.
Has that and the first down. 3rd and 2.
I love this new play concept out of the Ravens. Normally you run a read option here, right? And the numbers are to split the linebackers going in 2 different directions. The Ravens run this in a really cool way. They have Gus. It's not a true read. It's a keeper for Lamar. And then Gus turns into that lead blocker. He gets out front, and the Ravens are up the field. It's one of their coolest play concepts that they've put in this season. 3rd and 2. Ravens picked up a bunch of 3rd and 2s. Great catch by Ricard there. Hold that ball, big fella. And then J.K. Dobbins. Limited today, limited carries, but a big run there. Gives the Ravens the lead, and they would not look back after that. A bunch of 3rd and shorts. This was, once again, with the refereeing. I don't know who this flag should necessarily be on, but okay. So Queen is allowed to touch B-Will here. B-Will does not go over the line, and then watch what the Titans guy does. Maybe you could argue he's over the line. That's fine. Calling offsides, neutral zone. He can't touch him in the head. That cannot happen. 3rd and 4, that's a pivotal point in the game. 7 minutes to go. There should have been a flag somewhere on the field. Ref doesn't call anything. You can see the sidelines upset. They pick up a first down. Once again, refs got to be better. 3rd and 2. Ravens 3rd and short all day long. And they make a nice play. And Marlon Humphrey knocks it out of Corey Davis's hands. And then the Ravens go third down. And let me show you guys. This is one of the Ravens' new wrinkles and their favorite plays. And I'm going to show you why it's important right here, even though it fails. It's this Dobbins. He comes across, right? And then what they like to do is you let the tight end go. And then you've got a pulling guard and tackle here. So the guard pulls, he takes here. And then the tackle is supposed to clear through here. As you can see, Dobbins is supposed to take these two guys. If Vaccaro comes down, that's on Orlando Brown. Now, let's see what happens. The genius blitz from the backside. And just incredible scheming by the Titans defense. So, we're going to see that play later. We're going to see if it works. Titans happen to call a great blitz in that opportunity. Worked out really well. It was cool to see. Kind of the chess match that was going on. And here's what I'm saying. First drive, all A.J. Brown. His next catch comes with 3 minutes left. Just cannot do that. I'm curious if this is my first time watching the highlights, but will they show the 4th and 2 at some point? I'm not positive because we'll obviously want to discuss that.
He's right on it.
Another big drive, and once again, play action, working well. And this is a key moment, 3rd and goal. The Titans were, I've never seen a stat like this, 94%. 94% in the NFL this season in goal-to-goal situations, in scoring a touchdown. Not in scoring, in getting in the end zone. So for the Ravens defense, stand up right here and make a play when, Derrick Henry with the ball is not easy to tackle. Ravens physical all day. They hold 17-13. And that would be the last points of the day for Tennessee. Last points of the day. Let's see what the Ravens come back. 1st and 10, play action again. Titans were stacking the box in the first half. Roman saw that. He was opening with a lot of play action. Here's those quick outs. Hollywood, player of the day for the Ravens. I mean, spectacularly. Pulled up lame there. 3rd and 7. Don't like this play at all. No chance at that. Pick up a few yards. Make the field goal easier. Instead, best kicker of all time. No good. And at that point, I'm thinking, maybe the Ravens will never win a playoff game, because if JT is missing, then it's just really bad news. But defense kept coming up huge. A.J. Brown making plays. He was the difference for the Titans on offense all day long as Henry was bottled up. And here we go. You're going to see. Keep an eye on the clock. Maybe Henry's getting going here. 2nd and 2, and that's the only yards they will pick up here. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Derrick Henry not on the field. I don't care if you want to pass out of 3rd and 2. That's fine with me. But put in Derrick Henry because he's a threat. And you'll see an excellent play right here. I mean, watch this. If I freeze this right here, what do you think's happening? You see where Tannehill's looking. You know where he wants to go. Look at the ground that Deshaun Elliott covers. This is the play of the day. Maybe a bad throw. Maybe throwing away from Deshaun. But let me bring this back to you guys because I think this is insane. Look at the ground that Elliott has to cover here to meet Jonnu at the line. And it's not even a direct line. He doesn't know where he's sprinting to yet. He takes a weird angle. He's got to go around. And by the way, Tannehill, hello. You missed the throw, buddy. You missed the first down. What a hit by Elliott. Causes a 4th down. And then the Titans punt the ball. It's a 4-point game. What are you doing? You have not been able to truly stop Lamar. I know you have limited the points, but the Ravens have moved the ball all game. They decided to punt there. 10 minutes to go. Ravens are just going to start driving. And this is what they're doing. They're gonna chip away on you. You can see the clock. 10. Now we're at 8 minutes. Lamar for a first. And now we're over half field, way past where they would have gone for it on 4th and 2. You can't expect to hold a team to a 3 and out. It's just unrealistic. And then the Ravens start using that play. And what did I show you guys before? It's a little bit of a different look with Ricard in the backfield, but it's the same action. You can see right the snap. Bozeman's already on his way. Look, here we are this time. Pulling. Ricard clips, and now Bozeman's up, and Lamar's up. And that's why you stick with that play and why it is the Ravens' favorite play. 3rd and 6. Protect the ball. Go short here. And it's 4th and 2. And at this point, do you take the field goal? Do you get the touchdown lead, or do you go? The Ravens decide to go, and I agree with this decision to go. If you pick up this first, not only are you going to make Tennessee burn multiple timeouts, you have a chance to score a touchdown, you burn more clock. I go for this. Some people obviously do not. Analytics say go. Ravens run a really cool concept right here. You can see the line of scrimmage is here. So Snead hits his guy here. On this angle, it does appear that he clips him a little more, but let's watch it in full speed. I'm curious if you guys think in full speed, did Snead really impede here? It doesn't really look like it. So another problem I have here is, okay, yeah, Snead hip check a little. And what? Look at the ref. The ref. This is conspiracy stuff. The ref sees the result of the play and then throws the flag. I'm just confused by that. Either throw the flag when you see it or don't. It doesn't matter about the result of the play. Looking at the result, throws the flag. OPI. That puts in Tucker. Oh, here's a better angle for us. Let's watch this angle, because I really, on this angle, it just doesn't. I know he dips the shoulder, but it looks like he misses. Watch it in full speed with me, fam. I mean, that just seems ticky-tack, and like I was saying before, A.J. Brown extends, maybe pushes off a little, catches a touchdown, and that's the OPI we're going to call. I didn't like that call. Tucker from 51, redemption. He's not missing that shit 2 times in a row. You know that. And then here we go. 3rd and 1. Titans down 7. Stone. Derrick Henry stone. Ravens were all over Henry. Tannehill will end up. He'll sneak forward. Good play. Always QB sneak. And then the play of the game. Here we go. There's contact, but I think he slips more than pass interference here. Peters, interception. I was freaking out right now. Put the ball away, Marcus Peters. The game is over. Hold on to the ball. You need to end the game, not run around. He goes down. And then here's the moment that everyone's been waiting for. Look at they said in the post-game press conference, bro, it wasn't planned. It's just emotion. Nah, look at the team. They're going straight to that damn logo right now. And I hated it. I hated it because a minute 50 on the clock. Titans have 3 timeouts. And look where they put the Ravens offense, on the 38. If they're on the 45 of the other team, they have such an advantage. So I didn't like the time they celebrated. I don't care about no damn logo, though. So stomp on that. And then let's close this game again. And the play to seal it that I've been showing you throughout the video. Ricard in the backfield again. This time it's Gus running that way. Look at Big Bo's coming around. And it's just their favorite play. It is their favorite play. Lamar Jackson, congratulations on your first playoff win. You can see everyone on the sideline. We'll do it one more time, though. Gus Bus gets through. And that's knees, baby. And that is knees. You can see Vrabel, that's your fault. Henry, tough game for you. Knee it out, baby. Victory formation. And the baby goat wants to go straight to the damn locker room. He ain't got no time for no handshakes, fam. Because you disrespect him. You flip him off in the middle of the game. You stomp on his logo. You talk trash to his coach. He has no respect for you. He came back out, did the post-game interview. That is your recap of Lamar Jackson, the baby goat's first career playoff victory.